Hello and welcome to this HTML course. My name is Mr. X240. In this part, I'll be introducing you to HTML, explaining what it is and why it's such an essential skill for every web developer to learn. So let's begin with the basics. What is HTML? HTML stands for HyperText Markup Language. It is the standard language used to create and structure web pages. Think of HTML as the skeleton of a website. It provides the structure and tells the browser what content to display. When you open a website, everything you see on the page, headings, paragraphs, links, images, buttons, and even forms, is built with HTML. Without it, there would be no web pages, only plain text. Now, it's important to understand that HTML is not a programming language. Instead, it is a markup language. That means it uses tags to mark up different parts of a document so the browser knows how to display them. The tags are the building blocks of every website you'll ever create. Now you might be asking, why should I learn HTML? Here are some solid reasons. Foundation of the web. HTML is the starting point for anyone who wants to learn web development. Without it, you can't build web pages or move on to CSS and JavaScript. Beginner-friendly, HTML is very simple to learn. You don't need prior programming knowledge. With just a few tags, you can already create a basic web page. Universal language. Every single website, no matter how big or small, uses HTML. Whether you're building a personal blog or a massive online store, HTML will always be part of the process. Works with other technologies. HTML goes hand in hand with CSS, which handles design and styling, and JavaScript, which handles interactivity. So learning HTML is your first step into the bigger world of web development. Career opportunities. Even though HTML is considered basic, it is still a required skill for front-end developers, web designers, and even digital marketers. It's the first building block toward becoming a professional web developer. Control and customization. When you know HTML, you're not limited to drag-and-drop website builders. You can customize your pages exactly how you want, with complete control over the structure. So in this course, we'll start by learning the core building blocks of HTML. We'll cover elements, attributes, headings, paragraphs, lists, links, images, tables, forms, and more. We'll also talk about semantic HTML, which is all about writing clean and meaningful code. By the end of the course, you'll be able to build the structure of complete web pages from scratch. You'll also be ready to combine your HTML knowledge with CSS for styling and JavaScript for interactivity. To sum it up, HTML is simple but powerful. It's the very first step toward creating websites and understanding how the web works. If you're serious about becoming a web developer, mastering HTML is non-negotiable. So thank you for joining me in this introduction. In the next lesson, we'll start coding and create your very first HTML page.